Hey guys, Unfrequented World out in the field in Lively today. So we're on a bit of a road trip, had to come to Sudbury, and we've got the ski hill behind us. Thought, maybe kids tobogganing and skiing, drop change. So we're gonna check around here, do as much of the ground as we can. It's pretty rocky. And then we've got a couple old lots that were probably from the 30s in this town. It was a mining town. And we're just going to check the back and front yards and see if we can find some old coins. You never know. Of course, here we are in Sudbury, and the friggin' rocks set this thing off. I just spent 5 minutes digging up a rock. I don't know what happened to that can, but man, is it flat. Still got the tab on it. Something heavy rolled over that one. Well, first coin of the trip. We are 1/1000th gas paid for. Oh, you dirty little git, you. She's twice your size. Look at the size of that thing. Again, makes the detector go off. Some kind of iron slag, I guess. Spreading that crap all over the community. Okay, so I'm doing my brother's front lawn here now. We've given up on the ski hill. There was just too many slag rocks over there. And I think that's an old brake shoe of some kind. It's really tiny though for a bike. Like a dirt bike or something. Well, there's the haul out of the front yard. We've touched on the back. It's full of nails, more junk like this. So we're going to go to the old schoolyard that I did in an earlier video across town. 50s school, and see if we can get in there. So we took 4 steps in the schoolyard, and we found a coin.
I can't see the date.
So it's not an old one, it's 90 something, but it is cupped. Big time. Don't know what happened to it, but Okay, we've been at it about 10 minutes here. Bunch of 80s pennies, and the last one here was a 67 Centennial. We got a 2-man process. He's digging after I find the signal, so that saves me a bit of time, and we're moving along pretty good here. Nuts. Got another coin here, and I don't know what this thing is, just from looking at it here. What the? Oh, hang on. Well, I've never found one of these before, guys. Tech Town is what it says on one side. And on the other side, it's famous players, famous for entertainment. Divertissement ultime. Must be French. Don't know what it is. I think there's a maple leaf on there above famous players. It's got to be some kind of token.
More research required.
Now that is cool. Tiniest little thing down there. We took us a while to find it, couldn't find it. Some kind of little charm, little flower. And on the back, I believe it says KPS. I don't know what it is or what it's made of, but fantastic that we can find these little pieces like that. Technology here is great. Wow. Alright, next hole, another mid-70s signal. And it's another little pendant charm thingy. The bottom says girls, but I cannot make out that top word. Somebody's girls with a little crown on it. So it's obviously just plated, and you can see it's cracked on the back, but cool. 2 holes, 2 charms. So you got a signal in this hole here, and right here, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's not the signal we were getting, but there's a bead with a root growing through it. It's cool how stuff gets caught up. Making our way back to the truck now. We're halfway there, and we've got a 1975 Canadian dime. And that is what you call a coin sandwich. Pulled it out, and it was a hard little wad. I guess it's the grass that it sunk down with, I don't know. Yep. Hey, there's a cool old buckle. It's got a clasp on the back. I don't know what era that would be from. I'd say it's before my time, which would have been early 80s in school. My brother disagrees and says that could be from that same era, but I said, what would we have had buckles on back then? Like, snow pants maybe?
Who knows what the girls were wearing back then? We didn't pay attention.
Suspenders? Are you telling me the girls back then wore suspenders?
Who knows?
So 3/4 of the way back to the truck, we've got another coin. It's our first nickel of the day. 1965. Well, there it is, guys. About a 3.5 hour hunt. I'm not sure how many holes we got in there. Probably close to 50. Anyway, lots of little bolts and the end of a pin and pull tabs. Lots of junk in the old schoolyard, but a half decent handful of good stuff too. Coins, a couple pieces of jewelry there, the old buckle, and overall a good time. Well, that's it. The end of day one lively hunt. There may be more, there may not. We'll see. If this video just ends, then you know I didn't get out again. But you can get out, so get out when you can, have fun, and I'll see you in the next video.